Hi, my name is Kate Broughton. My story is Mary's Acorn. Mary smelled the damp dirt. This field is perfect, Mary thought, as she reached into her pocket and grabbed the acorn she had brought with her. The 12-year-old was planting an oak tree in a field, for she wanted to nurture something. Since she was unable to walk, she was confined to a wheelchair and was always under the watchful, vigilant eye of one of her parents. Finally, they had allowed her to come to the field behind her house and plant a tree. "You're mine," Mary whispered to the small acorn. "Mine to take care of as long as I can." She set it in the ground. Mary pushed dirt over the acorn and watered it. Mary continued coming to her acorn and caring for it each day. The acorn sprouted. Many years later, she married a man named Frank and got a job. Years after that, when her parents died, she inherited their house and the field behind it. She rented out the house and turned the field behind it into a private grassy park with footpaths. Mary and Frank had one child, a girl named Mildred, or Millie as they called her. The tree, which they referred to as the oak, no longer needed care and was a great spot to picnic. Mary visited it at least once a week. One day, when Millie was fully grown up and Mary and Frank were getting old, Frank died. Mary was devastated. Over the next few years, Mary, who had retired, quickly ran out of money. She sold her childhood house, but not the field behind it. After that money was used, she sold her house and moved to an apartment. The area around the field had been filled with buildings, so the field was very sought after and valuable. Finally, Mary sold the field. But before she sold it, she and Millie took one last walk through the field to the oak. After hanging out at the tree for a bit, Millie wheeled her mom back to the car. When Millie got home, she took an object from her pocket. It was an acorn from the oak. Mary hadn't seen Millie grab it. Millie set the acorn in a pot of dirt and covered it. She carefully watered it and put it in a sunny spot. Millie got a call from Mary one day. "They're building on the field. They cut down the oak." Millie continued to care for the seedling. It grew and grew. Then, on Mother's Day, she handed Mary the seedling's pot. Mary gasped. Millie smiled. "I got an acorn from the oak last time we went." Mary's smile almost split her face. "Thank you." Thank you for listening to my story.